Okay. Hi everybody, my 29 subscribers, anybody else who watches this video. Okay, this video is about, I think it's, if I remember right, it's been a while since I've had these dreams. So, if I remember, I think it's 2 dreams. I'm just going to put the 2 dreams together into one video. So, okay. So these dreams are about Anthony Michael Hall. These are the 2 other dreams that I had about Anthony Michael Hall. So I had a dream that, if I remember right, that he was, in one of the dreams, he was sitting on the bleachers. He was sitting on a bleachers, and he was watching Bulls basketball game. Oh, I forgot that. It's right there. Okay. And he was dressed all in white. So, okay, so, like I always do, I went to my book. And so, we're going to go to colors. And there weren't that many people there in the dream watching the Bulls basketball game. Okay. So. Okay. I gotta find it. Okay. Colors 75. I always forgot. I've been in this book like a bazillion times and I still have no idea where anything is. Okay. It takes me forever. Okay. So, 75. Okay. 75, 76, 77, 78. Okay. So, I already have it outlined right there. I did it like a long time ago. So, this is whenever I have a dream. Sometimes I do it, like most of the time I do it, but like sometimes I do it and I didn't outline it or circle it or put it in a rectangular or something. So, so white is pure, without mixture, unblemished, spotless, righteousness, blameless, truth, innocence. Okay. The verses, and to her was granted that she should array in fine linen, clean and white, for the fine linen is the righteousness of saints. Revelation 19:8. Next verse. The leprosy, therefore, of Naaman shall cleave unto thee. And he went out from his presence, a leper as white as snow. In, like, block parentheses. Cursed, completely covered, without mixture, i.e. without mercy. 2 Kings 5:27. So, those are the 2 possibilities of the verses that it could be. I would say that it isn't that, but who knows? Okay, so, but those are the possibilities. It could be cursed, it could be completely covered, or it could be without mixture, or it could be without mercy. So, okay, so let's see. I think I might have saw a basketball in here whenever I was looking for something else. This is miscellaneous, so we'll see. If I can find it. So it's taking so long. Okay. Oh, it's baseball game. Okay, I thought I saw baseball cards. Okay, I thought I saw basketball, but I didn't. It's baseball. So, okay, so evidently basketball isn't in here. But I just thought this was really cool. I know that it isn't the same Anthony, but like I know that Anthony the Anthony that I know, he gave me, this is a totally different Anthony, but they have the same name. So he gave me this Michael Jordan basketball. He gave me this coffee cup. Michael Jordan's, you can see it. So I thought that was cool. And then he gave me something else that had to do with Michael Jordan. I'm going to show you. He gave me this. I think those are the only two things I can remember that he gave me. Hi, Jeremy. So, and this is Jordan when he was wearing the number 23. And he's playing the Mavericks. So that Anthony would be Anthony, is his last name Daniels? The Anthony from Top Gun. I forgot about that. Okay, so yeah, so he gave me this. So yeah, it says Mavericks on there. So when Mavericks is Top Gun. So, okay, so I know it's not the same Anthony, but I just thought it was cool. So, okay, so there's that. And I walked up the bleachers. I went in there and I was like looking for him. And I walked up the bleachers and I was talking to him. I was like, oh, there you are. And then I forgot what we said after that. Okay. And then there's another dream that I had. And we were in a house. And somebody had just said, somebody had announced, they had like an announcement that somebody was getting married. And whenever they said that, I know, I should have prepared myself for this and I didn't do it this time. So I was like, oh, I was just thinking about it. And I was like, I'm going to do it because I had this dream like a long time ago. Okay, so whenever they said that they were getting married, Anthony kissed me. Okay, so and then I think that was it. I forgot the rest of the dream. There might have been another dream. There might be 3 now that I think about it. My goodness. Okay, so if I could find anything. Okay, this is taking me a while. So clothing. I was trying to find children because there were children in one of the dreams, but that's another dream. Okay, so colors, buildings, rooms. Okay, so we were in a house. So house through the skin. Okay, so person or family, individual, church. When naturally interpreted, it means dwelling place, home equals heart, in parentheses, as in home is where the heart is, identity, roots. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through the dry places, seeking rest, and finding none. He saith, I will turn into my house, the person whence I came out. Luke 11:24. Next verse, and they said, Believe on the Lord Jesus Christ, and thou shalt be saved, and thy house. In block parentheses, family. And that's Acts 16:31. I think it might be that one. Okay, the next verse. For I have not dwelt in a house, in block parentheses, made with hands, since that day I brought up Israel unto this day, but have gone from tent to tent, and from one tabernacle to another, in block parentheses, i.e. from one church to another, and from one person to another. 1 Chronicles 17:5. Okay, a new house is new life, in parentheses, as in salvation, change, revival, new move. Oh, that's why I said I should move. Okay, in parentheses, natural or spiritual. Okay, and this is see moving van. Okay, and the verses, therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature, in block parentheses, or creation, i.e. new house. Old things are passed away, behold, all things are become new. 2 Corinthians 5:17. Next verse, for we know that if our earthly house is this tabernacle, in block parentheses, our body, were dissolved, in block parentheses, by death, we have a building of God, a house not made with hands, eternal in the heavens, in parentheses, 2 Corinthians 5:1. Okay, an old house, past, because I have no idea if it was an old house or a new house. The past, inheritance, e.g. one's grandfather's or grandmother's religions, ways, or temperament. Established tradition. An old house in good condition equals God's ways. Righteousness, diligence. In bad condition equals our sins or the sins of our forefathers, needing revival, in parentheses, when in need of repair or remodeling. Untended, in parentheses, when unpainted or the property is grown over with weeds. Neglect, unusable, in parentheses, when beyond repair. Ruin. See grandmother, section 7. Okay, so those are all the possibilities that the old house could be. Okay, now the Lord had said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house. In block parentheses, natural and spiritual inheritance. Unto a land that I will show thee. Genesis 12:1. Next verse. Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways. And he was standing. We were both standing. And see and ask for the old paths. In block parentheses, or the old house of God. Where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. Jeremiah 6:16. Okay, so, and then in another one, I have to find children. I know there's children in here. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you the next dream. I'm just going to put all these dreams into one video. I know children's in here. I saw it. Because I've had so many dreams about children and babies and newborn babies and so many dreams about children and babies. Okay. So I know it's in here because I looked it up. I know there's one like baby. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I might not have told you that one either. There was another one with a child. Okay, I'm gonna find it. Just be patient with me. I'm gonna find it. Because I wasn't prepared. It was just like a spur of the moment thing. Okay, ahead of time, so spur of the moment thing. Okay, so Motorcycle. Okay, so there's moving vans. We'll just go ahead since I'm there. Moving van. Or I'm on the page with moving van. Change. Moving vans, change. Okay, geographical move. In parentheses, natural or spiritual. I.e., moving from one house or place to another. Or moving from one church to another, including changing denominations. A relocation. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So there's moving van. Okay. Maybe. And these are in alphabetical order, and I still can't find everything. I need to find it quickly. Okay, so crossroads, crown, crying out, crossroads, curtain. Da, da, da. Okay, so, and then there was another dream. Okay, so I'll just tell you while I'm looking for it. Woo! I'm able to multitask a little. I've never ever be able to multitask, but I can, like, talk and do stuff at the same time sometimes. Okay, so in the other dream, another dream, we were standing somewhere in a house, and there were 2 children there. One of them was my daughter, Jordan, and she wasn't the age that she is now. She was younger. I would say she was, I would say she was, it wasn't like she was young, but she was, I would say before her teens. It was like 10, 11, 12, something like that. I would say somewhere around in there, like young, possibly 9. I would say it just depends on, people grow differently and, things like that. So, and then there was another girl. I have no idea who she was, but there was another girl, and they were playing together. And in that dream, I forgot if I kissed Anthony or if Anthony kissed me or if we kissed each other. And I know that we were kissing each other, and then we were like walking, you know how like you see in the movies where like they're kissing and walking? Yeah. Okay, so we were doing that. Okay, so I'm trying to find it. I know that it's in here. I'm gonna find it. Okay, so that was running. Okay, so yeah, the kids were running. My daughter and the other girl were running. So, but they weren't like running. They were sort of like, they were running, but you know how like how kids like run. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. And if you've seen kids run, and they weren't like running like they were like, but they were just like, you know how kids run. You know. Okay, so running is striving, working out one's salvation, faith, haste, trial. Okay. Bible verses, know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. 1 Corinthians 9:24. Okay, so where's that? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna find it. I know it's in here. I've seen it like a bazillion times. Okay. Okay, here's one's children. Okay, this old man. One's children. So, it's the only one I find on children that I know of. Okay, so one's children. Oneself or themselves. Character or behavior reveals something about oneself. In parentheses, or something about one's own child, if the dream is to be naturally interpreted. Sometimes children gathered together from different families from one's own church represent the church members. Okay, so the Bible verses. Behold, everyone that uses proverbs shall use the proverb against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is her daughter. In black parentheses, or as is the daughter, so is her mother. As is the father, so is his son, etc. Ezekiel 16:44. I'm gonna have like ink pen like next to that, so maybe I thought that might be what it was. Okay, the next verse, and I will give children to be their princes, and babes shall rule over them. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. Isaiah 3:4-12a. Okay, and there's another dream with a child in it. I forgot. Okay, I'm trying to find, I don't know what's in here. Okay. Okay. Kiss. Agreement. Covenant. Enticement. Betrayal. Covenant breaker. Deception. Seduction. Friend. See sex. Only sex and agreement. Okay. Not in these dreams. Okay. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way when his wrath is kindled but a little. Psalm 2:12. And if you didn't, okay. So, next verse. Faithful are the words of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. Proverbs 27:6. Next verse. But Jesus said unto him, Judas, betrayest thou the Son of Man with a kiss? Luke 22:48. Next verse. And Job said to Amasa, art thou in health, my brother? And Joab took Amasa by the beard with the right hand to kiss him. But Amasa took no heed to the sword that was in Joab's hand. So he smote him therewith in the 5th rib, and he died. 2 Samuel 20:9-10. Next verse. And behold, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot and subtle of heart. So she caught him and kissed him. He goeth after her straightway, as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks. and knoweth not that it is for his life. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. Proverbs 7, 10, 13, 22, 23, 27. Okay. Okay, so I think that's it. Okay, so and then I think I forgot if I didn't tell it that I had another dream with me and Anthony Michael Hall, and there was a girl wearing a yellow dress, and she was about, I thought it was so funny, a yellow dress, and she was like, I would say, she was pretty young, and there's a video. It was the only thing that I knew to describe it, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot about it. And I was like, there's a girl that Michael Jackson sings, Heal the World, and there's a girl, and he's holding a girl in a yellow dress. And I was like, the heck? So, I knew that the girl was our daughter, but I like can't have kids, so I have no idea. So yeah, that's the way it was in the dream, and she was like running around, and we were like really happy, and we were like in a bedroom, and you could see like the outside. It was like, how do I put this? It was like there wasn't a wall there. It was like the wall went like out into like the outside, and it was like really pretty, and she was running around, and she was like really happy and stuff like that. And we were both like really happy and stuff. And it was a really good dream. So, okay, so yellow is gift. A gift, in parentheses, with feeling, gift from or of God. Marriage, family, honor, deceitful gift, timidity, fear, cowardlessness. Welcome home, in parentheses, as in a yellow ribbon. See Rose, section 9. Okay, verses. Though ye have lain among the pots, yet shall ye be as the wings of a dove. In block parentheses, spiritual, covered with silver. Block parentheses, knowledge, and her feathers with yellow gold. Block parentheses, spirit of wisdom and the glory of God. Psalm 68:13. Next verse, house and riches are the inheritance of fathers, and a prudent wife is, in block parentheses, a gift from the Lord. Proverbs 19:14. Next verse, for God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. Okay. And bedroom. Bedroom's rest, salvation, meditation, intimacy, privacy, peace, covenant, in parentheses, as in marriage, or an evil covenant, in parentheses, as in natural or spiritual adultery, self-made, in parentheses, harmful conditions, in parentheses, as in you made your bed and now sleep in it. Okay. Verses, stand in awe and sin not, commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still. Psalm 4:4. Next verse, if I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. In block parentheses, see Isaiah 28:18-20. Psalm 139, 8. Next verse. Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed, blood parentheses, is to be kept undefiled, but whoremongers and adulterers God will judge. Hebrews 13:4. Next verse. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God? James 4:4a. Okay, so I think that's all that I can remember. Yep, I think that's all. Okay, so that's all the dreams in one. Alright. So, thank you for watching.